Get ready. This is a weird one. Cousins in love decide to tell their parents the most awkward thing. They don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind with your cousin. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Actually, when you would do your cousin, you'll do all type of other things too. Hit me.
But,
And we back. Shorty definitely giving me puppy vibes, him and her. But
yep.
I'm getting puppy vibes from him. But let me go ahead and bust it down from you. It says a woman shared how she told her family that she was in love with her first cousin. You couldn't even go third or something like that, Shorty. Man, y'all baby gonna be like retarded. Anyway,
No doubt.
Angela Piang. That sounded a little Asian to me.
That sounded a lot of egg roll to me.
From Eagle Mountain, Utah, appears on Amazon Extreme Love alongside of her husband, Michael Lee. Boy, that sounds super Asian to me.
That sound like Jackie Chan's cousin.
In January 2020, they were revealed that their affection began with a crush while they were in the second grade. Y'all been freaking for a long time. Oh, it ain't just started. The couple who compared their relationship to Romeo and Juliet said that their families were keen to be kept apart. An incident only came to light after they were both divorced their respective spouses and then reunited to make things official. The couple told their parents, who were brother and sister, about their relationship by sharing a picture in their family Facebook group. They were shocked and horrified, Michael said. I'm sure they were. It says, how did this relationship begin? Michael explains that a strong connection began when they were children, according to the Daily Mail. Now, why? Let's stop there. How could you develop a strong connection as a child if you wasn't in the realm of all the freakiness in the first place?
I'm just saying.
Because it wasn't no internet, wasn't no DVDs, wasn't no streaming. It was barely Betamax. Magazines was far and few in between. What was going on? And so he said it was like second grade. We were about 8 years old. We immediately clicked and we were like best friends, he said. And we started slow dancing in the closet and we got caught kissing. Angela added, I got pulled aside by my parents and they said, what's going on? My mommy said, cool it, Angie. We felt like from then on, we were kind of kept apart. It felt like a little bit unfair. I felt like a little bit about Romeo and Julio, except for these wearing families, it's the same families. However, the two reunited as adults many years later. Nah. No. Yeah,
that's why y'all got divorced.
Yeah. No. You've been tapping it the whole time, and it's been exciting because you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Stop playing, fam. You're sneaking. Ain't creeping. In the clip, Angela said 9 months ago, we saw for the first time in 10 years and just fireworks. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Mm-mm. It wasn't just now.
I call cream cheese wontons.
It felt like we just picked up where we left off. Meanwhile, Michael said immediately, it was like, she's still super hot. Mm, you've been tapping that turkey for a long time there, buddy.
And you're nasty.
Yeah. You've been in there. You've been in there.
And you're nasty.
Yeah. You've been in there, fam. You're nasty. Hold on. Here go the pictures. Look at their pictures. They got the pictures for y'all. Hold on. That's her as a baby. That's him as a baby. Michael and Angie. Forever. They damn near look
Oh
alike.
no.
They
I
damn
promise you.
They look damn near just alike. God damn.
Brother
They
and
look like they
sister,
did. I
fool.
was about to say it. They look like brother and sister. Jeez, Louise. Anyway, it goes on to say, Angie explains, I had a Swex dream about Michael. After that, I wanted to tell him about it. I was so nervous. He didn't feel the same way. They ended up telling the family about sharing the Polaroid of them kissing. We got kicked off the family group page, Angela and Michael added. They were shocked and horrified. Well, hold on. Y'all not understand what you're hearing here. They came out to people that they thought would understand.
Why would they think that?
Why would, good question. Why would they think that it was okay if they wasn't being shown that it was okay?
I mean, just out on the family page, all out in the open, making a splash.
So maybe they like, man, y'all been doing it for behind closed doors all this time. We just out with it. Dang, let me live my truth. Utah laws necessity Colorado wedding. Couples drove across the state to Grand Junction, Colorado to marry because it was illegal for them to marry in Utah. Per the laws of the state, they would only be allowed to get married when they were 65 years old, 55 if they can prove they're infertile. What?
Yeah, because they don't want you to be having no babies. So if you want to get married and do that old nasty cousin stuff, you can do it in Utah. But we want to make sure you're not bringing no babies in the world. We're going to have to pay for
As they wanted to expand the family,
it. Mm.
they decided to undertake some testing. We had to do our due diligence because everyone was saying, "No, don't do that. It's so risky. And irresponsible." Piang said. So we did genetic testing and found out that it was okay for us to parent together.
Oh my
So
gosh.
now they got a little Asian baby, and it says the couple was delighted when the blood test determined that they could have a child. It was such a relief. Now they planned a wonderful future together. Unfortunately, they suffered a miscarriage that May. They
You
ended up
think?
welcoming in a son, Eric, in 2020. Peng, who has 3 children from a previous marriage, shared that the couple's huge sexual appetite helped with the conception of their child. Look at what the hell are we reading here, man?
I promise you, it took a left. First of all, the article been left, but it really just went into a Playboy ad.
So we want y'all to know that we do it a lot. Just
Period.
know
And
that.
you could too.
Just know that. We have a
You
strong
can too.
look, we have a strong attraction and it's mutually satisfying, she said. You have the erotic side, the friendship side, the family side, the spiritual connection. It is a supercharged relationship. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This what y'all be on.
Wow.
This the people y'all gave the crime bill to.
Wow.
This is it. This is it, fam.
The Ming Dynasty.
Man, Michael and Angela are not bothered by what family thought about them. However, the couple's bliss was tragically cut short. Angie updated her YouTube fans in July that her husband Michael had died after suffering a seizure at work. Mm, mm, mm.
God don't like ugly. Rest in peace.
But hold on. How do we know that he ain't one of them? Look at how he look. Hold on. Look at how he look. Look at that face. He looked like he come from a little funny bunny. Look how the look how the hair from his eyebrows is touching his hair from his head, like it's a little short space right there. That nose a little funny. Look at that. Look at them lips. It's a little funny there. One dimple on one side. Definitely face definitely not symmetrical. One ear's funnier than the other one. He looked like that's what I'm saying. That's why they might have became coming out like, yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all, we've been doing this forever, man. Now y'all tripping? Y'all tripping now? All of a sudden now? Hold on, let me
God
just
don't like ugly.
hold on. That's her?
I'm very, very sad to report that my husband Michael, he explained that he believed that he could ever go with all that he lived through death.
All that he lived through.
Because I keep, checking and looking and thinking he's gonna walk in the door. For anyone who wants to contribute towards like public.
She gotta. Oh man, listen.
Mayo babble.
First of all, she don't look like her
It's soy
husband.
sauce.
It don't look like her husband just died making YouTube videos and asking for money and shit. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But I ain't gonna get into her business and I ain't gonna hold y'all, but I'm emoji fold you and scold you about being on code. What do you think about this story? Do you know some kissing cousins? Are you kissing cousins? Do you got a thing for one of your cousins? Put it in the
Ugh,
comment section.
you
do you
nasty mother sucker.
do you got a thing for one of your cousins? Put that shit in the comment section, man. This is a no judge zone over here. Just go ahead and put it on in there and let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we might invite you on the show so you can tell your story. Because I didn't think black people did this. If it's some black people doing this, please put yourself in the comment section. Y'all get one-way ticket to a show. We're going to interview y'all and ask y'all what it's about. Because, maybe we need to understand, I don't, whatever. For words, like for the spike, comment for the vomit, share if you're there. If you're a real player, you might ask where and you say over there. On the platforms we on Jones, you can bring it on home. It's love, peace, blessings, and Maloha. I am out of the door high for sure high. You already know. That's it.